My little brother is banging music in the background, so I'm like so sorry if you guys can hear that. So before I start off this whole video, I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Revolution. So I've taken most of the stuff out of the box already. So this is actually what the box looked like. It had like this stuff inside it. Like, it actually looked like a PR package. So first, you know, I had to support my sis, my black sister, and I had to get 2 of the Tammi collabs. Yeah, so I saw the bronzer palette and the eyeshadow palette, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to get that. So this is the bronzer palette. It looks like this. So this is in the color Deep, and this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. I'm gonna first swatch that orange shade, which I feel like I'm going to use for blush. I'm not sure if the camera is even showing it properly. I think I should do it on the other side. So I'm not sure if it's really showing the orange, but that orange is amazing. Now I'm gonna swatch the bronze. So the orange one is called Tropical Queen. So now I'm about to swatch the Bronze Goddess. So this is what I would use as a bronzer, and I would recommend anyone that is my color to use that as a bronzer as well. I'm not sure if you can see that properly. That is what I would use for bronzer. So the one I'm about to swatch now is called Contour Cutie, and I think this is too dark for me, so I would use it as an eyeshadow. But maybe someone darker than me can use it. So now I'm about to swatch the highlighter, which is called Paradise Glow. Oh, look at that. Yes, that is so nice. That could even be used as a eyeshadow as well. So nice. So that's the blusher. So that's called Tropical Queen. This one is called Bronze Goddess. This one is called Contoured Cutie, and this is called Paradise Glow. So that's the highlighter. That is what I said I would use for eyeshadow. That is the bronzer I would use, and this I would use for blush and also eyeshadow as well. So next up, I'm so late, but I had to cop this bronzer. So this is the Revolution Splendor, yeah, matte bronzer that literally everyone's got except for me. So mine's in dark, so I thought this would be the right color for me. I kind of looked around YouTube as well, so I'm gonna swatch that. Oh, this bronzer is like less red than what I would usually use, so that's dark. It kind of looks like the Bronze Goddess on the Tammi palette, which is nice. Next I got this Shimmer Bomb. So it's called Shimmer Bomb. So this I feel like is a dupe for Fenty Gloss Bomb, I think it's called. Yeah, so this is in the color Light Beam. So it's kind of like clear lip gloss with a bit of glitter on it. So I'm gonna swatch it for you guys on my hand. That is so nice. Like, I'm heavy on lip gloss. Then I got this Makeup Obsession contour stick, but it does say it can be used for base, conceal and contour. So I feel like it can be used as a foundation, basically for everything. So foundation, concealer and contour. I intentionally got it for a contour stick, but when I did look at the color, you can see that that is definitely not my contour shade. It's more of a foundation or more of a concealer to like cover up my dark bits. So I'll swatch it for you guys so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Like, can you see, like, it is darker than me. It is darker than me, but it's closer to my skin color than it would be for contour. And I feel like this could be mixed with a foundation that may be a bit light for me. And I tend to sometimes use a foundation that's just a little bit darker than me, just so when I add my concealer and brighten up my under eye, I don't look too ashy. So that's good enough for me. And lastly, I got this lipstick from Revolution in the color Frost. Me, I love a nude. Like, I love a nude. Whenever I see nude lip gloss anywhere, I'm grabbing it. Just now I'm grabbing it. So I'm gonna swatch that for you guys quickly on my hand so you guys can see. That is the color Frost. So now we're just gonna go ahead and start my makeup. So this is going to be completely drugstore. No high end, just completely drugstore. So the rest of this video is going to be a voiceover, so I'll see you guys at the end of the video. So now I'm just using my setting spray to spray my pore soap. I got this from Co-op. I'm sure it is sold in Tesco and Sainsbury's and probably any other supermarket. So I'm using this soap and its spoolies to kind of spike up my brows, keep them in one shape. I'm now going to get my eyebrow pencil that is from the hair shop. I'm sure this is like any dark brown pencil from the hair shop. They literally all work the same. And now I'm going to get my LA Go concealer in Fawn to now clean up the bottom of my brows. Like, LA Go is a proper OG concealer, like OG brand in fact. Like, everyone started off using LA Go. Like, that stuff can never be forgotten. LA Go to the wall and back. Yeah, so just using this to just clean up under my brows. And now I'm going to go ahead and start blending it out with this buffing brush that is probably from AliExpress or eBay, because that's where I get most of my brushes. And I'm just using that to just blend out that concealer. I'm now using that same concealer as an eyeshadow base. So I'm just packing that all on my eyelid, and I'm then going to blend it out with the same brush that I used on my eyebrows. So yeah. And I'm now going to set that as well with the RCMA translucent powder, which is kind of like a Laura Mercier dupe. Now using my Tammi X Revolution palette, and I'm using Horizon as like a first eyeshadow colour. It's sort of on my crease, yeah, just using that colour. I think I was kind of amazed about the pigment. Then using this purple colour, which I can't remember what it was called, but pointed at it. So I'm now using that literally on my crease and kind of on top of that other colour that I used. Now going in with Twilight. I remember this one all over my eyelids. I just kind of wanted to make this like a full purple look, so I wanted to use like different shades of purple. Using that and patting it all over my eye with this flat brush. These brushes are also from AliExpress, definitely from AliExpress, yeah. So just using that and packing it all over my eyebrow. And I'm also using this brush to kind of blend everything together at the same time. I'm now using this lovely pastel purple eyeliner that I got from Barry M. That is sold in Superdrug and Boots as well, I think. Yeah, absolutely love it. So I'm just using this as an eyeliner. I've always wanted coloured eyeliner, but I just could not remember. I mean, I could not find like anywhere to get it, and then I finally found some on Barry M. I really love this look, so yeah, just using that. And it's really sharp, like I love a sharp shaped eyeliner. Now using this Pore Blur primer from Revolution. Just using that as a primer all over my face. Using my finger to just spread that all out. Usually I'd use more, but I was not going anywhere, so I just thought I'd use one. Now mixing my Makeup Obsession concealer / foundation stick with my L'Oreal Paris foundation. Now I'm using my brush to blend this out. To be honest, I kind of cheated because this brush is actually from Morphe, but I don't have any other brush, guys, sorry. Now going back in with that LA Go and Fawn and using that to conceal. So under my eye, the bridge of my nose, my forehead and my chin. Also below my nose. Now using the Revolution concealer in C18, I think it is, to contour. So that's just on my cheeks, on my forehead and at the bottom of my chin. This concealer is a bit harsh sometimes, so I tend to try and use as less as possible. Does that even make sense? Now blending this out with another brush from eBay or AliExpress. Blending that out everywhere. Now going with my LA Girl Beauty Blender and blending that concealer out under my eye. I literally kept checking my camera because the lighting kept changing. But yeah, so just using a beauty blender. Blend, blend, blend. Then I'm getting this concealer from Revolution in C12 and using that to give myself a brighter under eye and using the buffing brush to blend that out under the eye. I tend to like a bright under eye, so I do tend to go with two concealers. Now going back in with that RCMA translucent powder and using that to bake my face. So in the same place where I highlighted, now going in with the Revolution bronzer in dark. Look at my face, I was like, yeah, this bronzer is nice. Can't lie guys, I loved this bronzer. Revolution did well with this one, like really well. And I'm really picky when it comes to bronzers, so yeah. So I'm now using this brush to just basically take off all that powder and kind of blend all my makeup in. Then going back in with the bronzer and using that to contour my nose with this small brush from AliExpress. Yeah, so just contouring my nose. Guys, that bronzer is really good. So I just went back in with the translucent powder, and I'm now going in with that powder from True Match, and I'm now setting my face. Now using the Tammi Revolution blush and bronze palette, I use that orange to blush, and I use that highlighter to highlight. And that palette was amazing. I'm now using these lashes that were sent to me by KM Lashes on Instagram. I will put their full out in my bio. I then went in and finished off my eyes by putting eyeshadow and mascara. I then used my sleek pencil and in brown and my Revolution lipstick in Frost, and topped that with Neige Beauty lip gloss in Naked. I then finished it off with this House of Tabitha clear gloss, which is my complete fave. Love those glosses so much. And yeah, that is it. As you can see, I'm done. I'm out here posing. Yes, gal. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. See you guys in my next video.